Alright, so I was just going through this video to take screenshots for the thumbnail for this quest, but I didn't realize there was this whole 20-minute segment of extra interactions that I didn't do. So we're going to watch this now. Obviously, this is on my extra channel. If you want to see my main reaction, make sure you go to the link in the description. It will take you to my main channel, and that's where the video is. But yeah, I did not realize this was even a thing. I hate when they do this. I hate it. Just tell me that it's there, for God's sake. Like, oh my God, just tell me that it's there. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just tell me, please.
Traveler, Paimon, over
Alright,
here.
this is where she's doing her, like,
to the home base
thing.
of the Fieldwise Center. As you can see,
Nice.
the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time. Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, adventuring hubs where gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time.
Wait, this is... Hold on, I was just thinking. Wait, if I skip to the end of the interaction quickly.
Let's go say hi. Familiar face.
I don't know if this is just the event stuff, but... You know what, we'll just do this, and if it's the event stuff, it's fine. Actually, I'll go into the game and check, I guess. Alright, so I just entered the game, let's just go to it. Actually, you know what, we'll do it how, Streetwise did it, and we'll just go to our village. No, yeah, our village, and yeah, we'll do this. Because I don't want to watch that whole video and then go into the game and then have to skip through it. Yeah, and then I just don't want to go into the game and then have to skip through all this. So let's just do it now.
Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center. As you can see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time.
Yay!
Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh,
I mean,
like a school
that does feel like
at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and then forming teams to hone their skills. It's so exciting!
Yeah, pumped. What kind of light novels have you been reading?
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival.
Adventure.
But
hey,
Master
I love
Kainari
adventure.
said that academia plans to be generous
Adventure
with the
fantasy.
resources.
Like, I love adventure fantasy stuff, like medieval fantasy, like you know, stuff like Freerin, Konosuba. Freaking love, like, one of my favorite, like, genres. Yeah, and if you're wondering what are like my favorite vibes, one of them is like a tavern vibe. I fucking love it. Like one of those, like a medieval tavern. I don't know why, that vibe just freaking hits me, bro. Like, I love it.
Anyway, before students and
like Dawn
researchers
Wide
head out on
Research,
dangerous field missions,
love it.
they can come here for advice and emergency training.
Alright.
We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Because in the main quest, I was like, oh, like, we didn't really get to see Collei too much except for the start, but this is where she is. It makes sense.
Yeah, you can think
Holy
of it
crap,
like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
Is the Outrider getting a new job responsibility? Oh no, she's on break, but she's helping her out, right?
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Collei for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Ah, she loves it.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too. And I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, it just keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast.
Does Amber have the same voice actors since like the start of the game? I'm actually not sure. Probably.
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru,
Ooh, no.
and the first friend we met on our whole journey.
True. Actually, true. Holy crap.
Oh, that sounds
Amber
just
is the
about
first
as
person
awesome
we
as
met.
a giant plate of
Is that
sticky
crazy?
honey roast.
Well, we should get the show on the road then. Let's work hard so we can feast
All right,
harder.
down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
So, we took inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both
I was like, what is that question mark? Oh, wait.
Cullen Anbot and Bar Drone Bunny. So far, feedback has been pretty positive.
Nice.
Once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to
We should get
refine the
Ino on
scouting
board for
buddies
this,
and
man. We
release
should contact
even more
Ino for this.
designs.
Because they would love Ino, I feel like.
A bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
I mean, if Ino can make something that can friggin' replicate, like if Ino never can make something that, like, decoys that can represent, like, the friggin', color bead is, like, I don't know if you... I was gonna say scent, but that just sounds weird. You know what I mean? I feel like, I mean, come on. Yeah, that's kinda crazy. And she built a massive laser cannon, so... Like a sight for sore eyes, it's kind of hard to
Plus,
picture.
with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you
What?
have a more complete understanding of
guarding
the
them
Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish blue hair also has a super adorable device over there. But it does something completely different than our scouting buddies.
I talk about Farazet, greenish blue. Just say fucking cyan or turquoise or aqua or something. Greenish blue.
I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
All right, she got a robot as well.
Another familiar face.
It's blue. Swear to God.
Come on,
It's like,
let's go say hi.
well, I mean, I know Aqua was made for green and blue, but God,
It's really that popular.
why do you say it like that?
The internal locomotion mechanism
What
is clever
exactly? That's
enough.
popular.
And the execution on the terrain recognition, remote
Popular.
control, and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... It might as well be a doll for a child. No, this won't do.
Does she have a new voice actor? I do not remember her sounding like this. What the hell? Because this is the first time we've heard Farazet in a quest in since Samaria, I'm pretty sure. So, does she have a new voice actor?
Madam Farzan, great news. The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join. The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh? Hello, Madam Farzan.
Yo!
We're here to help.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging
Maybe
2
not,
top
actually.
experts with
Don't worry.
undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Whoa, it looks just like you.
Her voice sounds familiar, though. It makes me feel safe and
It's a
comfortable.
collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan, the Puzzlers League, and the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... It couldn't be more childish. You should have seen Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Huh, Paimon kinda likes it. Kali and Amber were just saying how
It is cute.
companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even get scared.
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me. Still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition. People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part. And for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't
You should
give the
make 2
impression
different
it would be a
versions.
reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That
So just
would have
sleek.
much more visual impact.
Though,
I'm the perfect
sleek.
example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Really? Then, do you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I know, natural white hair and it's white hair when you're old is different.
I didn't realize you had such
I think you make two different
views
models.
about this, Madame Farzan.
I think it looks great as this. Maybe we can save the square model for next time.
So, even you prefer this version?
Yeah, cute.
Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance. As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now.
I'll do my best to make sure to make the most of the puzzle power capability.
I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madame Farzan. I'm just gonna take the Traveler and Paimon to see the final project. But it shouldn't take long.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here. Just make sure to pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Woo! Wait, actually.
Paimon's in! Paimon's in!
Back
Thank you,
from my
Madame
day.
Farzan. I'll bring a
I'll
few
get you
boxes
some
of floral
snacks
tea as
back
well.
from my day.
Go on now. Do me proud.
Right, I wonder what snacks, bro. I'm intrigued. Oh. Alright, Dana and Candace.
This last one is
Can't
a long-term
just
project
do
we're
that.
calling the Security Division.
Anyway.
Thanks to General
Security?
Mahamato Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator. They're putting together a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? I guess we showed up right on cue then.
Yo, yo, yo!
Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
Sorry for keeping you waiting,
Oh,
everyone.
thank God.
But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Intel?
Thank the Lord for
Starting to
voices.
sound intense.
I was worried for Candace. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried she was not gonna be voiced. That's the type of prep you do before a major battle. Are we planning some sort of offense?
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Not the best time for jokes, Dia. Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a man on a mission. He might take you up on that offer.
Defeating anything that might pose a threat?
So I guess that's their little thing as well, I
Even if the
guess.
Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years. He'd have to stop traveling.
Oh no.
Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
After all, the chance is just too big. Who knows how many enemies there are?
Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you. For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farazan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting, calculating our chances of encountering enemies and our expected operation times.
Jesus Christ, get very
Whoa,
complicated.
pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The Security Division's goal is a
I
lot
guess
simpler,
Candace say
actually.
something for jokes.
We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries. But members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only
Nice.
cost them a few smacks on the head.
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to.
You gotta be like uniform, I guess. You don't want to keep teaching people different things because they'll get confused, right?
So,
Maybe
we need
uniform.
someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
That's my specialty, leave it to me. Matter of fact, I got trained by someone who was trained by a sinner. So, I think I'm worthy. Here to help us out as I
Yeah,
can.
based on what you just described, the Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
And factually, I did get 0.01% stronger while I was at it.
Great.
So,
Working
we're
with you
good?
is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation
That's an
for the
interesting
traveler in
analogy.
Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ooh.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the two of them.
Damn.
We're getting
What the?
80%?
Seems a bit much.
Don't sweat it.
Thank you for the generosity.
We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. So, I think we got the better end of the deal. We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
That'd be great.
Yeah, sign a contract. Can't have any of these people. Any of these desert dwellers. Like, damn, freaking scary. Choking.
And don't
That
worry,
is
Miss
nice.
Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the
I
Academia,
guess Candace is the desert
the one
dweller as
used
well.
for grain storage, I managed to
I
get
love
them
it.
to agree to a 30% increase in their rent payments.
God damn it.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future. All right, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
See you soon.
See ya.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. You brought the whole gang together. Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn, so much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all.
Yeehaw. I know,
We'll
sure.
make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be.
Alright. There we go. So, in a different video or on stream, whatever the fuck I'll do, that's when I'll do the actual events. So, yeah. But yeah, that was that. I did not know that existed. But here we are. That was really, I like that, man. I like that. I just love going back to the other nations, going back everywhere, seeing people. Oh, man, it's great, man. It is. It is absolutely wonderful. Yeah. So. God, can we get no cry freaking Luna 2, 3? Fuck. But yeah, hopefully everyone did enjoy. Yeah, so this is gonna be on my extra channel. So with the other thing that I will do with these, like when I actually do these, probably do them or try them out. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or maybe yeah, because I do want to try out as what's the name of the game? Chaos Zero Nightmare. I will be trying that out. Tuesday, so that is something I'll do. Which I'm very excited to play that. So yeah. So probably on that day, I'll probably stream this. But yeah, guess we'll see everyone in the next one.